Want to eat locally in Finland? This is Eat Local Globally Helsinki edition episode 3. This is a graved salmon sandwich or lohileipä, and it consists of a buttered slice of rye bread that is topped with slices of a Nordic version of lox called graved salmon. It's common to include some raw or pickled cucumber slices, some red onion or some lettuce leaves on the bread too. Here some crisp lettuce and butter were the base on which the star of the show, the graved salmon slices, were layered on. Lox is a salmon fillet, traditionally only from the fatty belly part of the fish, cured in a dry salt brine. Graved salmon, on the other hand, or gravlax, is a Nordic version of lox that uses the whole fillet of salmon, and the brine is a dry brine of salt and sugar as well as dill. Versions with other spices and herbs exist too. Sometimes rainbow trout, a cheaper fish similar to salmon in flavor, is used. Graved salmon is usually thicker than lox. Sometimes graved salmon is cold smoked. This is also very traditional in Finnish cuisine. The name graved salmon comes from the Swedish word for burying, since the salmon is buried under a mound of salt and sugar. The characteristic cured and fatty flavor of the moist graved salmon pairs beautifully with traditional rye bread or Lohileipä, a staple of Finnish cuisine. The traditional rye bread is a dark sourdough rye bread made with pure whole grain rye flour, salt, water and sourdough starter. Modern versions can include some wheat flour and rye malts too. The bread is dense, chewy, slightly sour and salty, and bears the characteristic aroma and flavor of rye. You can get the graved salmon sandwich all over Finland. Head to cafes or delis to find it. Alternatively, visit the old market hall near Park Esplanade to enjoy this treat. Save the spot for your next visit to Helsinki. Eat Local Globally explores local specialties around the world to map food culture and support global gastrotourism.